Gentlemen, let's get it poppin' in the chat. Grayhound and Funky Monkeys. The final map. Cyanide out the back, whistling and cheering. I don't think I've ever heard that man so happy. And we're getting the knife round underway to decide who starts where on Mirage. It's come through for Grayhound. They're going to pick it up. They're going to be selecting sides. Here it is.
The CT side, I think this is going to actually work really well in their favor. I feel like, if they can get this early lead going into this CT side, and I do have very much a lot of faith in Grayhound CT side on this map, I think T-side will be an issue for them. They'll have the aggression and they'll have the measured aggression to be able to take mid control and push out of A main, simultaneously do sort of an A split. I think that'll be sort of their preferred play at the moment.
Now we're looking to push B. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, FM do not have the ability to go straight into finals now. That was lost with the drop of last map. They're either looking at the three-way split if FM pick up this map, or dark-sided if FM drop. Brackham with discipline, waits for the push, now takes out Andy, and will take out Stat. He's got Yori underneath him, and will get him too. Amazing trigger discipline to hold out there. Blitz picking up a kill on Grat on short, and Moe will answer back. Only Gratisfaction died for Grayhound there. Brackham well played.
Very well played. Very smart play by him to hold that trigger, even though he was risking some sort of loss on the B side as far as the rest of his teammates go. Everyone just ran past him. They had no idea where he was, and we even saw when he got that first headshot, they still didn't call it. They still didn't know where Brackham was actually sitting.
No. That's the thing, is that he held on to that. He put himself at risk there. They didn't check a corner, and it worked out for him. In the end, he was able, you're right, the risk wasn't just to himself, it was to his team in potentially giving up space and able to take the site. But his team just traded. They had extended fights. They drew it out, and then he was able to exploit his position. Moe picking up Waffy. Stat answers back, grabbing Burn. And it's the 4v3 here. Blitz and Waffy down.
That's it. It's obviously still favouring Grayhound quite heavily. The lack of the head armor is going to come into a very big effect with those UMPs and those M4s now. Urkar's going to be finding Yoromato towards the A main area. Anyone else? Andy, though, taking out Grat. Moe responding back and taking out Andy. It is just that left. 36 HP, no head armor. Not too much to really work with. He's still got 50 seconds. 3 very well-placed shots winning this round. As long as he can defend a bomb plant or something like that, he does still stand a chance. But it's looking unlikely. There's a lot of utility and a lot of powerful weapons on the Grayhound side.
2 M4s. Moe's on a 3k tear already, and Urcast has pushed up with the UMP. The smoke to cover Urcast. Stat's going to push out to the side here, and he's behind him. He'll get the initial kill. He picks up the UMP now, and he looks for another here. Moe is waiting. Neither going to hit the other. And Stat with the plant here. He'll at least get the plant down. It's whether he can defend it. Looks for Brackham. UMP out now. Playing it, and Brackham gets the kill. And that is the round for Grayhound. Moe will get the defuse. No, it's Brackham going for the defuse. Brackham's going to go through it. Get some coin for the defusal. Counter-terrorist win. 3 for Moe. And this economy looking good for Grayhound.
Indeed it is. Good start. They lost a couple of players there. Lost 3 in total. Only the 2 players remaining. But, moving forward here, they're going to be going against unarmored opponents. Only the 2 P250s. A little bit of utility on the FM side. But not really all that much to worry about for them. If they can just hold back, play smart, Grayhound shouldn't lose anyone here.
Nades, triple nade coming out into window room. 1, 2, 3. Gratisfaction still alive. Goes for the flick with the scout. Doesn't find the kill. And Moe with the 3-man meat grinder before Stat can clean up. Gratisfaction going to be moving and rotating here. There's still 2 up for the side of Funky Monkeys. They're now playing mid. It's Yoromato and Stat. They're going to look for the drop into unders here, playing very carefully. No, it could be the boost. It is the boost. They're watching the hard angle here. Will spot Grat out. Gets tagged up. Stat falls down to Burn. Burn with the nade, gonna drop it in. Looks for the poke, gets flashed. And Burn with the spray will find the kill.
How did he get that?
Out to the 45, my friend.
Apparently M4s aren't made too well because, Jesus Christ, you run around with them and the bullets go absolutely everywhere.
You stand in, you aim one direction and it comes out on the 45. You've got a kink in the barrel.
I feel like that's just Counter-Strike generally, actually.
Yeah.
Moving forward here in the 4th round. Grayhound up 3-0 now. FM not able to find anything on the board. We're coming close. No cigar so far. Rackham just jump spotting the apps area. Going to be a burn. Sending out his molly. Gratisfaction finding Stat. Where did he find him?
He found him on shore. Andy's now going to push. Pushing up from unders. Looking at Con here. Wary of window room. Doesn't want to get taken out by an AWP, but Grat's not there. Grat has moved on. Burn is watching short here. In through to mid control. Nade coming out here. And Andy still playing near unders. Moe at Wood at the base of stairs. Grat on the other side. Andy going to molly out onto short. And with that, surely Grayhound know that FM are going to be coming towards A.
And so they would have held all those sound cues.
Oh no, Grat. Moe with one this time, not the 3 like last round. Nori will take him out. Grat on the site. Sees Waffy, whiffs it though. Looking for another. It's the Molotov out. He will get Waffy, but the Molotov will claim him. Blitz gets put down by Urcast here. Urcast grabbing 2 there to finish us off. And Grayhound now 4-0 FM. They're probably going to go with the pistols yet again.
Looking a little bit shaky at the moment. Look at that. Only Stat, the only one with above 1 kill, sitting on 3 there. Not a good start for FM. It's not going to help their economy all too much, as we are seeing. We are seeing just a pistol buy, a bit of armor, a little bit of utility, 4 smokes rather, and 1 flashbang. So it has to be a fast pick, if anything. Looks like it's going to be favorable towards the A main area. See if they can get at least the bomb plant down, just boost their economy in any sort of way. If they can take anyone out along the way,
that'd be grouse.
All the better for them, but looking unlikely at the moment. We aren't seeing much of a push, not much activity. We are seeing the smokes, however, go out. The T's will be pushing out onto the site. The molly from Moe going out onto A main, flashing out through his teammates. Can he find anything yet? He's going to find 2 quite easily, and he'll find 3. The unarmored opponent's no match for that M4, and Burn should clean up these 2, and yeah, he will. Blitz and Stat no match once again for those M4s. Unarmored, can't really do all too much against those automatic rifles.
Moe with the spray control picks up 2. Resets, picks up the 3rd. Big 3K for him. Grayhound 5-0. Funky Monkeys yet to pick one up on the board. And they do have a buy this round.
Great move.
Oh, amazing movement. We had similar from him in a previous round to get out onto short rather quick. And of course, when no one's pushing him mid, no one's challenging him, it's easy for him to make that. Blitz is playing the AWP unders. Andy watching apps. Prackham still jump peeking. Still trying to get information if anyone's coming apps. Nobody there.
Bouncing around.
A bouncy bounce. Grat's there with him, just in case he needs a refrag. And Grayhound can have a good spread here. It's pretty default, but it's still a good spread on Mirage.
Ironic the AK is named Easy for FM, because right now it's not looking too strong. 5-0 the scoreline. Grayhound up 5. Oh, he able to find Andy just underneath window there at the entrance to tunnels. Blitz getting forced out by that Molotov. This isn't going to favour the FM at all. Down 1 player already. It's not going to help him out. Stat falling back to uppers, to the upper mid. Going to be smoking off that smoke going out towards jungle. Flashbang towards short, see if he can bait out anyone at all.
Burn sitting in that window room, man. He's waiting
looking
for
deadly.
it. Blitz gets Grat. And it's going to be the push now through apps. That kill opening it up for Funky Monkeys. Blitz covering for market, watching the cross here. There it is, but he's not going to get the kill. Waiting for the second, nothing. Flash out, Burn gets Stat. Blitz wary now. Going to jump out and does get found by Burn. Brackham at Van gets 1. Waffy picks up Burn, but Brackham trades it straight back out.
Way too strong. The late push is not working for FM right now. I feel like the aggression needs to kind of come out. FM just not going to be able to answer back with anything at the moment.
No, they're not. It's a rough game here.
It is definitely a rough game.
6-0 Grayhound, man. It's a big lead. FM, their chances rest on this game. They need to pull back.
They do. They need this match.
Like, it is very much need. It's not like, oh, it'd be good, you know, moving into further weeks. There are none.
Yeah.
It is this or nothing. You do not come to LAN.
And I think that's where you're probably seeing a little bit of the pressure coming off of Grayhound at the moment, is they're playing the way that they want to play. Because they already know that they're in second place. They're in the finals. They have a chance now at this title shot, and they're guaranteed that. It's just merely a fact of whether really they can kind of just sit in their overall standings.
And at the moment, I mean, ethics aside and debating what you want to on that, but for Grayhound, all this is who do they want to play at LAN? Who do they want involved at LAN?
Yeah.
Because if FM takes this, then it could be the range. It could be DS, Legacy, FM.
That's true.
However, if they put FM in the ground, it's Darksided. It's as simple as that. There are two outcomes from here.
And I think the thing is also, who do you want to play? I mean, Darksided are a very, very, very strong team. But at the moment, they're not really finding all that consistent form. And
Agreed.
Funky Monkeys have proven the fact that they are a very strong side. And it's the same deal, though, but it's just a Grayhound. They've got a field day with who they can pick.
And here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. Round number 7 here after the pause. Grayhound 6 to FM 0. And it comes with the Tech 9. But not the rush. Decoy's out on A. Yoramato picking up Burn. And it's going to be pushing through for Apps. Waffy now, with the M4A1S, is able to have those longer engagements. And to be honest, the FM decoy push there, it's brilliant.
Well, it's good because what it does is it baits out of a lot of utility. Yeah, we saw there's actually only one Molotov left. That's on Bracken. And so that's going to do a lot for those players that are going to push into the site. They're not going to come in tagged, meaning that they're not going to be
The spray from Moe here. It's Urcast playing back. That's 1-2. Looking for 3, but Waffy says, nah, mate. Urcast and Moe go down. Grat picks up Waffy, and it's now the 2v2. Brackham and Grat on full HP. Stat and Yori. Stat picks up the AK. Brackham from short here, going to be spraying at boxes. Grat playing from CT. No, from jungle, sorry. Yori playing down towards CT. Very good incendiary here. Nade going to land on Stat's head, and the spray through the box is just enough. Yoramato playing from CT still. Yet to move out, finds Grat. Will get the kill. No, he won't. Grat will put him down, and that is the round for Grayhound.
Yori with more, my lord. That was not good at all, that Tech 9. You got to kind of calm down on the trigger there, buddy. My lord, you can't whiff those shots, especially in those situations. Especially when you are now 7-0 behind. That is insane.
That is big.
And it's a good play by Grayhound now to actually, it's a good choice for them to really take this CT half first. I guess it puts a little bit of the pressure on FM early, get them on tilt, and it probably has, to be honest. I mean, Yoramato normally wouldn't have probably missed those shots.
I don't think so either.
And he would have been a little bit more controlled in the way he was spraying. Grat finding Andy now quite easily in mid by the looks of things.
And I think that's the thing, like, Grayhound winning the knife round, pushing this CT lead hard. It's also, not only are FM playing behind in the series and have so much riding on this game, but they are, like, down and out. Like, this is as hard as it could possibly be for them to try and bring this back. Blitz missing the shot there. It's a tough road. It's tougher than ever now, Burn picking up Yori. Because they're playing behind the series, they're playing behind in the map. It is going to be the biggest pull for them. They need to pick it up and dig very deep.
Absolutely. And I think the one thing that FM right now, you know, moving possibly forward into the second half, some great damage going down to the Blitz, reduced down to 15 HP by Brackham. Unfortunately, Brackham just couldn't find the headshot through the smoke there, so he will still walk away a little bit. But he will come away bruised and battered. Grayhound, still 5 players remaining. Burn is the only one to have actually taken any damage. Moe's going to be the direct contestant for these guys that are going to push out an Apps in any moment now. That M4 is going to come into its own. That 30-round clip as opposed to the 20 for the A1S. Brackham finding Blitz. See if he can find more. He won't find anything so far. Moe just underneath. Waffy and Stat trading it off as much as they can. Waffy finding another one, however. Left in a 1v2 now. Going to get the bomb down, 20 HP. Molotov going out towards that sort of Apps plant. Has he heard Grat coming out? I definitely think he has. But he needs to be careful. I don't think he knows exactly where he is, and they're going to play Ring Around the Rosie. But no, it's not going to happen. Grat is going to finish off the round, and Grayhound will finally pick up their 8th round.
8-0 NCAT. Like, this is big. This is...
Nothing on the board at all.
This is so strong that I'm not sure FM can pull it back. Potentially, look, if FM pull out this round, Greyhounds still have plenty of economy. They can last another 2 after this.
Yes.
Because of their spread, right?
Well...
So FM could push this to a 3-8, but Greyhound will still have enough money to be able to keep going. From there, like, we're talking about FM winning 3 rounds in a row before Greyhound is really shaken economy-wise.
Well, the problem is I think you've got Frackham, who's only on about 2K right now. He had to fully invest back in that. So any kind of M4 loss, any armor loss, any utility loss that they're feeling it a little bit more than FM right now because of the loss bonus that FM is getting. Yeah. So now Greyhound, if they were to kind of fall around here, you know, I wouldn't say it would be a bad idea to let them actually have another one and go with some sort of an eco.
I feel that, but I don't think Greyhound are going to let up. The Gray's coming through here, and the whiff comes out of Graf. Grat Waffy will pick him up. Moe whiffs as well. Frackham goes down, and it's Moe 1v3. He will go down to Yoromato, who sprays through the smoke. FM win their first, and this is the start. Hopefully something special for them.
I didn't realize Grat was on actually that much cash.
Oh, yeah, man.
$11,400.
That's why I'm confident. They've got another easy 2 rounds.
Yeah, definitely.
If not 3. Because they'll start accumulating loss bonus as well, remember that. Like, this round, they're starting like, we probably shouldn't drop another one.
It'll be a very tight buy. If they lost this one, it'll be a very tight buy for the next one. I don't think it'll be a full M4. Stat finding a great pick on Gratisfaction there. Able to deny the AWP play for the CTs now. Burn going to probably try and go for a refrag, but he will get denied. The Molotov going down. His smoke play wasn't going to work out all too well. Are we able to recover the AWP, however? This is actually really good for them.
Very good.
A few short shots before in the last round, however, so he needs to make sure he's connecting this time. So close with those bags. So close.
Very close. Not going to peek out, though. He's not going to pick anything up. And it's now going to be the last minute coming in. 4v5, FM, healthy. Brackham low. And Gratisfaction is down. Meaning that FM have advantage here. Brackham is going to be holding on to that spot in apps, waiting for the entry here. Looking keen. Holding the angle, waiting for someone. And it's going to be the push, slow and steady. You can see the whole FM side. That's 4 stacking up here. Waffy will pick up Moe. Urcast grabs Waffy in response. And there comes the Molotov. Brackham with the jump peaks. Andy looks for the peek out. Does not get out of the window, though. Stat will pick up Brackham before Greyhound's burn puts him down. Urcast gets Andy and Yoromato from Market. It's now left to Blitz to 1v2. Urcast already with a 3k. Blitz goes for the fake plant. Both members of Greyhound playing here in Market. And Burn will start getting some spray out. The bomb will go down from Blitz. Urcast is pushed. 52 HP. Burn gets some damage down. Blitz will kill him, but Urcast 4k and defusal. Plenty of time. Urcast pulling this through. Greyhound 9-1.
That is insane. Urcast is having a couple of games of his life right now. He's playing super well as a fragger and able to get those trade kills as well. It's working perfectly in his favour at the moment. If we go and have a look at his score, 10-3. He's got one of the best KDs on the server right now. In fact, it's actually probably the best KD in the server. It is. 10-3, just over a 3.3 KD. Doing very well himself.
Moe coming up close, though. Close second.
It's pretty close. It's pretty close.
14-6, 10-3.
Yeah, not too bad. FM, however, they are not looking too good. 9-1 is the scoreline. They are going to be forced onto a sort of a semi-armor pistol by Stat getting taken out very quickly by Gratisfaction. The AWP really coming into its own on it in the mid position once again. Gratisfaction, he loves playing this aggressive mid down in connector. He's going to miss the shot, however, in the tunnels.
I think Grat playing that connector spot. He's been playing on short, getting out from window. He's then been playing connector. And he's putting a lot of pressure throughout the mid, especially with that first pick.
Absolutely. Absolutely. that mid pressure that he has and the confidence that he's exuding to be able to make these plays is phenomenal. And his aim is really showing for it as well. We've only seen him really miss only 1 or 2 crucial shots.
They've been crucial shots, is the thing. Like, they've mattered when he's missed them, which is unfortunate.
But I mean, at the end, the scoreline doesn't even reflect that because they're only 1 round for FM.
Exactly,
so
and Grat,
you're not seeing much.
Grat here with the wall shot headbang on Andy.
Oh, shut.
I'm going to keep it going, man. I love it. Burn will pick up Waffy, and Praken will get blitz with a wall shot of his own. It's now Yorimato left standing, 1v5. He's going to push through here. Plenty of noise. Praken hears him. Going to spray. Praken moving now. Yori connects. Yori connects again. Praken not going to jump out. Yori watches behind. Burn flashes himself in here. He's going to be pushing up. Yori will get the kill. Now turn. And he's going to suicide in the flames.
He knew it was over at that point, to be honest. Not a whole lot of time to really go off that one.
That was gold. I enjoyed that.
Good banter. Good banter. I do enjoy it. FM, unfortunately, due to ritual suicide, don't take another one here. So Greyhound's taking their 10th. 12th round now. Greyhound will be looking to further their lead and further solidify their spot as the second team in the ladder right now. Burn with a Molotov to go out into mid, despite no one's there right now. Good damage out of the stat. But it's going to get responded. Blitz and Andy responding back onto Burn and Moe. 3v4 the situation for Greyhound. The advantage towards the T's at the moment. Andy with a little bit of damage left. 34 HP and Yori with 55. So there will be one-shot headshot for these CT players.
Urcast is watching Con here. He's going to push forward. He needs to check his left. Praken going to push up as well. And they've covered each other here. Urcast gets Yori. Blitz is playing chair, and Praken puts him down after taking down Andy. Bomb is dropped in mid. The last man standing is Waffy. He plays out from Palace. He will be looking for Urcast here at Con. He drops, and Urcast has seen him. They have confirmation, and they're going to rotate. Grat playing from jungle here. We're going to have the flash come out. Waffy's flashed out. Needs to be careful, there's 3 men here. Praken will go down, but Grat answers back. And Greyhound, he's going to be 11-1 up. This is a huge lead moving forward.
Definitely is, Judge. Looking here, FM are going to be forced onto another save. Grabbing that 1 round back has just really not helped them at all. They maybe got a little bit of confidence going back, but just the Greyhound leaders. And the Greyhound command on the CT is just too strong. And bear in mind that this is Funky Monkey's pick.
Oh, yeah.
And the fact that they are getting destroyed this hard on their own map says something really...
Overpass, by comparison, wasn't as good for Greyhound. Wasn't as good for FM. By comparison.
I think both of them, to be honest, on Overpass looked a little bit shaky. It was only Greyhound towards the end that actually kind of picked it up.
That's right. This is FM's pick, and this is much worse.
The Greyhound is just looking way sharper at the moment, and they're able to get the picks and they're able to just really actually work with what they have.
And Bracken picking up Andy here is an opener. Moe getting damage down on Blitz and will secure the kill. Waffy playing from Palace, and Moe turns on him. Looking for a third, but Urcast gets stat. And it's left for Yorimato sitting in apps. He's taken damage from the incendiary. He will drop back for bomb. He will smoke out here. Praken waiting for him, and Praken, damage down. He will clear it out with the kill. Picks up the gun, and Greyhound 12-1 heading into round 14. NCAT, I'm feeling it here, but I think Darksided's coming to land.
To be completely honest, I don't think that's an unreasonable thing to say at the moment. Darksided, they have very much a chance at the moment. If Funky Monkeys can do anything on the CT side to respond to what Greyhound have done to them, which is illegal, dirty things, it's Funky Monkeys have played so well in the past. Being crushed like this is not good. We are seeing a bit of a push come from Funky Monkeys to try and take as much mid control as possible. Grant going to be responding on short. He's going to let one player go, but he will get the pick on stat. There's going to be a player. Get 2 on Andy, a great flick shot. Blitz going to be responding back onto Moe, taking the player out. And Jungle Grant with a huge flick onto Blitz, taking him out in window. Will he find anything else? Not yet. Waffy will respond back onto Urcast. It's 3v2, Waffy and Yorimato. The last one's left. Yoramato in mid, looking towards lowers, now to window, seeing if he can pick anything up at all to try and even the odds. Right now he's going to find one. Can he find the second? No. Burn is going to be responding back, seeing if he can trade the kill back. 2v2. God, this is intense now. Waffy has finally, he's gotten onto the A side actually. Trying to clear as much as he can, but Yoramato there. Oh no, Grayhound, what have you done? Burn giving away that kill there towards the lower position, but that nade is huge from Prackham. Putting Yoramato back on to 23 HP, finding Waffy down in connector. Now he needs to just figure out where Yori's gone. He would hear the sound cues now for apps. He's here, the player running. Molotov going up, but no flashbangs for...
Oh, what an answering Molly.
Molly there. Can he find the second one? He can!
Yes,
just as
Prackham.
spray control will find it. 13 rounds to the 1 for FM. That's heartbreaking for them. They had the 3v2 advantage, and they gave it up.
And honestly, NCAT, tonight has been a roller coaster. We went from thinking the dark side had no hope coming out, that they were out. Getting some clarification coming through on the stats as well. Finding out that no, Darksided still in. And now we're looking at Darksided potentially coming to LAN. This has been up and down. FM, I want to believe that they can go 12. They can take this one out, start the half out and take out 11 rounds and even it up. I want to believe that. But Grayhound are far too strong to let that happen. They are not going to let this round drop. Urcast and Moe picking up one apiece. Andy and Blitz answering. Yori pushing here. Grat's playing ticket booth, but FM are so low. Andy playing here at Tetris. It's going to be the incendiary out from Grat. Grat picks up Blitz. Burn on the flank. That's Andy. He'll get the flash out, and Grat will pick up another kill here. Grayhound 14-1. Grayhound need 2 rounds, and then they solidify their place in second and bring Darksided to LAN.
This is absolutely huge, and Darksided will be cheering at the moment. Cheering on Grayhound, and as weird as it sounds, because they are probably one of the most dangerous opponents they have going into LAN if they can get there. They will be cheering this on to see if Funky Monkeys can fall. It is 2 rounds that Grayhound need. If they can bring up Pistol, that puts them on match point, and then what will be a forced buy from Funky Monkeys to try and claw their way back in some sort of fashion. It just may not happen though. Waffy, he's going to try and prevent that smoke from going down, and he's got a little bit of vantage point here. Going to see these players pushing out. He's got utility. Communication rather, sorry. Prackham going to be taking out Blitz and Connector. Waffy seeing if he can do anything at all. The bomb will go down. Urcast putting it down in sort of a short plant. And a great shot there. Waffy taking out Urcast. Stat taking out Moe. Prackham responding onto Waffy there. Stat pushing his way onto the site along with Andy. Working their way out of A main. These players are stuck in connector now. Burn giving away a kill there. Not able to refrag anything at all. The kit is going down. They are defusing it right now. And
well played, FM.
Get the fuse, and a great play by FM to retake that site there. Grayhound. Mind you, this is where it gets dangerous. If Grayhound force into this, which they definitely will, or not.
You know what? I don't think they will. I think they're going to go for a harder save than you might give them credit.
Actually,
they're going 3 Glocks. Oh no, 2 Glocks. Urcast and Prackham. Urcast picking up the flashes. Prackham full eco on this one. So they are going to eco hard. They're willing to give one to FM because what is 14-3? Like, what is it realistically to Grayhound right now? It's a round.
But the thing is we said that very much at one of our previous games tonight.
We did. However, this has been a stomp by comparison. Yoramato comes out with the spray. It's going to be the jump down. And Urcast gets the direct knife. Waffy comes through with 2. Yori gets 2. Urcast with the knife kill. 14-3, and now we see. Here's the buy. Grayhound are going to look to put this one to match point. And then a following round for the win.
And this is where it gets dangerous for FM. If Grayhound break them here, they won't be able to afford full utility and guns. But there has been a player spotted going into that unders position. Moe has spotted Yori out. Tagged him down actually quite considerably, down to 65 HP. These AKs against those M4s, deadly weapons.
Urcast spraying through unders here. Prackham going to rotate. Moe picking up Andy, and there is the kill. That's the opener for this one. Flush out towards short, and Moe's now seen Stat. Burn gets Waffy, Urcast gets Blitz. Prackham pushing up, Stat gets Moe, so there is the retaliation. Stat and Yori, the last 2 remaining for FM. Burn picks up Yori here. It's going to be the smoke out stat. He's playing CT. Now he's on site, and Grat puts him down with the wall shot. Ladies and gentlemen, Grayhound are on match point. FM require 12 rounds in a row to force an overtime. And if they can manage that and pull out the win, we'll force a 3-way tie. NCAT, I can't believe in it. I just can't do it.
You know, as much as I want to believe in Funky Monkeys being able to play this out and get those rounds, I don't see it happening right now. Grayhound looking way too strong and dominant all over this map. And considering the fact it's Funky Monkeys' pick, they might be able to pull something out, but it's just not happening right now. We are seeing a bit of a spread all over the map, just trying to get some information. Play both sides. Waffy going to be finding Prackham. See how we go here. Urcast lurking around mid, coming out of the tunnels area, going to try and clear out as much as he can. Moe looking for any flankers coming through Palace. What can he see? He can't see much. A-main has been smoked off by the CTs. They do have a man disadvantage on the Greyhound side, but their main not really matter. Waffy with a fantastic, another kill for him. He's sitting on 2 frags for this round. He's going to be making a big impact with this round if he can get something. Stat's going to be taking out Moe, but Urcast will respond back onto Waffy. Urcast with an interesting flash to flash himself back into mid.
And Urcast as well. Like, Waffy went down there to Urcast, but he got 98 HP damage done. Grat pulls out the knife way too early there. Andy with the refrag. Bomb is dropped. It is Urcast with 2 HP against Andy and Blitz full health. Yori on 47. If Urcast can take this round, it's probably going to be the biggest round of CS that I've ever seen. But it's not going to happen. Andy puts him away. FM win the round out. It is now 15-4, still match point. And I think Greyhound are going to avoid the force again.
They may try and get a little bit of armor. They got 4,800, 4,200, 4,100.
Oh
no, it's going to be the force. They want to push this out. They want to finish it off. They want to embarrass the monkeys if they can. Let's see what happens. K9 versus Ape. Can it happen? David and Goliath right now. Second versus potentially... well,
potentially three-way split for fourth.
Yeah, pretty much a 3-way for fourth if they can. But at the moment, I'm not believing. Greyhound are looking way too strong. That last round from Funky Monkeys was good. But my lord, Greyhound, how strong you are looking. That bomb is over towards the B side, just at the very back of Apps, but it looks like it's going to make its way back potentially. They might try some sort of A execute. Try and sell some sort of fake on B. Maybe go for an A split or a B split.
They're stacking heavily towards the entrance to Apps and mid. They're going to look for the mid control. Greyhound, if they can get that mid control and open up a pick, then they'll be looking to push forward for the round. We're going to see Prackham head over Apps and looking for the kills out there on Waffy. Waffy playing the van position. Prackham moving back a little bit into kitchen. It's the slow push on short at the moment from Greyhound. With 3 on A, 2 on B. Nobody playing middle here for the side of FM.
No one's watching this middle area.
No one will see anything come through. They might see some smoke on the sides. And now Greyhound moving. They're moving hard. Waffy playing short, gets the first. He gets the second. He looks for a third. He gets it. 4. Waffy for 4, but no, Grat puts him down. Moe on the push out here. We'll see one on site and rotates window. Yorimato is playing there. Yori now looking towards short. Back on towards site. Now to short. Grat goes down. Moe picks up the kill. It's 1v3 Moe. And can he answer back with a 3K of his own? He'll get 1. He'll look for 2, but Andy puts him down. FM, another round. They're still in this NCAT, but my God, is it tense.
It's only just that they're in this. They can't let one round slip. They need to play this absolutely perfectly, and by that round, they did. It was absolutely amazing. Even though they gave up that little bit of mid-control, they were able to respond back on the retake, taking back the site and denying that bomb plant. Now we are going to see a full buy being able to come up from the Funky Monkey side. Only a little bit of utility not being able to be bought up. Well, we're getting tagged up by Blitz's AWP. A great little tag shot, but unfortunately just not getting the kill.
Oh, here's the rush from unders though, NCAT. Look out for this one. Pracker moving mid. Blitz has spotted out Urcast, sees it out.
The AWP boost has not really worked out too well for Urcast at the moment. Let's see how he goes. Oh no. CZ not working too well for him. And it's going to be a destruction. What's going to happen? Urcast with the knife. Waffy responding with the Brackham. Oh my lord, Urquhart, stop playing with my heart. What is happening there? Urquhart again taking out Stat. They're in a chance of this. That AWP is dangerous in their hands.
It's evened it to a 3v3 NCAT. They're playing for mid here. They're playing for picks. Andy playing ticket here and Burns moving up through Con. He's going to get that jump. The bounce flash for Andy to move back into CT spawn. Not going to find anyone there as Burn has now pushed out through Con towards A. Picked up an M4, so he's got some firepower now, but still no armor. Urquhart needs to be careful with that AWP. We have Waffy playing on short here. One playing out in abs. It's going to be Yori. And it's been spotted, so he's dropping back here towards site. Going to go market for the rotate. Grat playing Con. Andy still at the box at ticket booth. And we're going to see the push out onto the site. Burn is being careful here. Needs to look for Andy at CTs. He's covering two angles here, and the plant is going down for mid. And Urquhart gets Andy. It's opened up for the turn for Grayhound. It is now 3v2. Waffy and Yori need to bring this back for FM to stay in it. If Grayhound secure, then it'll be Dark-Sided coming to finals here in Adelaide. Urquhart rotating around, getting a better position. Flash out. Yori with the nade out towards ticket booth. Yori peek out towards Grat. Going to push up here, watches Tetris. Waffy on the push, but Burn puts him down. Urquhart misses, and Burn turns around for Yorimato. It's finished. FM 0-2 for this team at Grayhound, and Dark-Sided are coming to Adelaide.
Indeed they are.
Yes!
It's going to happen. My lord, we didn't think it would happen after that first game that we watched tonight. It was just, it looked bleak. But my lord.
Unreal work.
That is a dream finish for them right now, isn't it? Dark Side will be very happy with that. Going into the standings here, I'll let Judge run you through.
Ladies and gentlemen, it puts it through here. Tatum Mines 11-3. Grayhound 10-4. Chiefs 9-5. And Dark-Sided tied for Legacy, but they win the head-to-head. Dark-Sided 2-0'd Legacy. That's why they get fourth place. That is your final standings. There's the update. And that is your final standings. The top four coming down to Adelaide in only a few weeks' time.
My lord. You know, I really wanted to be able to cast a few more games leading up to this, but this is almost a dream finish for Dark-Sided. It was unexpected to see Funky Monkeys get so, honestly, just get destroyed on, especially their own map as well.
On Mirage.
It wasn't expected. I didn't expect them to lose Overpass either, to be completely honest.
No, I thought that FM did very well on Overpass. They stuck in it till the end, but couldn't pull it through. Mirage was a different story. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for League Play. We are done for the AOC CyberGamer Premier League winter season of 2017.
Indeed we are.
My name's Judge. This is NCAT. And we'll be seeing you at LAN Finals. See you there.